So this is a great example where I've made a lot of different canes. And then it's very exciting because all of a sudden I have this pile of all these different canes, and now I get to take those canes and use them to build something else with. So this was in a self-portrait show at the Flynn Dog Gallery. The whole piece is made up of flowers. Yeah. I really love the idea of the micro and the macro. With each piece, one of my really clear intentions is to have it look good from a distance, and then when you come into it, you see even more. I want there to be something there for people when they get in close, you know. So with this moth, each little piece that you see is a slice from a cane that I've built, and I've layered them all together, you know, onto a flat surface to build the design. And this piece was inspired by something I found my first day in my studio. I came into this big open cavernous space and just kind of assimilating the idea that this was, you know, all my big huge studio space. And as I was exploring and looking around, I found a little moth. When I did this piece, I felt almost like I was doing my dissertation, because I've been working with this material for over 20 years, actually 23 years, since 1987. And this really felt like a accumulation of all my skills, and then going beyond and doing things that I'd never done with the clay before. Made a cane and then I've cut it and opened it up, you know, like a book. And so I've wet sanded the wings and buffed them to give them this nice smooth and more. Starting off as an exploration of Fibonacci spiral. And so you can see, you know, all the cane work on the seed packs. But also I built a cane for the petals. Actually, I built a few different canes so that they wouldn't be, you know, necessarily identical. So I built each strip separately inside of there to give it just that variation.